somewhat okay-ish. Don't tell me the graphics are shit, because the graphics are shit. And I cannot fix that.
The game was always great on graphics.
No,
Of course it was.
no. It came out in a time where even like a slight change, like what WoW had, would have been so important for it, but it didn't have it. Alright, so
Oh, these graphics though.
this is Final Fantasy XI. I have Ellie and Mer with me. Mer has played this years and years and years and years. How many years have you played it, Mer?
12?
I have about 15. So I have no idea what the star thing is. I think that's the system that they currently have that is above the merit system. So this game is 18 years old and it shows. It is also fully played on keyboard. You do not ever touch the mouse if you want to play it correctly. Which is just, it's crazy.
I hate that.
You what?
Years ago, I hated that.
Yeah, it's so strange.
No, it was great. You can have one hand on the keyboard, play it, and then you use the other hand to drink or eat or whatever.
You could fully play this single-handedly at times. Yeah, I have to lower the volume a little bit for myself, otherwise I feel like I'm gonna scream over it, which I do not want to do. Perfect. So, this is Bastok. Bastok was my starting town. It is a republic? Is it? Is it a republic? Was it a republic?
Yeah, Republic of Tusk.
Yeah, so this is one of the 3 starting areas. It's similar to what we have on Final Fantasy XIV. There's a lot of things that are similar. So Bastok is basically the Western civilization. It is a... How would you describe it more? Like steampunk-ish? Not really, right? Like Renaissance?
It's hard to say. It's basically a republic who mostly is developed through mining industry and stuff like that. They have a lot of steampunky stuff, but yeah, it's quite limited when it's such an old game.
Yeah, of course. Also, we see one of the races that didn't make the cut in Final Fantasy XIV here, which is the Gulka.
No, that's Rogadin. Gulka is basically
it's a
Rogadin
stretch.
without a tail.
I know that is a stretch. I think these things
Oh, it's ugly as
got
balls.
highly adjusted. They are basically fully strength and vitality classes, and Final Fantasy XI, before a certain point, had a very, very harsh system. For example, these characters would have about a third of the magic that a Lalafell has, which is a Tarotaro here, but those Lalafells would only have a third of the HP that one of these Galkas had, which meant that you were very, very limited eventually on your class. Having a Galka healer meant that he was very, very restricted on his HP, on his MP and magic stats. This game. So, we were right now in the mines. Let's head over to markets. It's basically just a small-ish area. We can show off how the market board worked in this game, because it's quite different. But yeah, this is where I started playing. This game features no minimap. It features a normal map, and that's it. There were basically only written notes on it. And if you wanted to set a mark to not forget something, you stuck a pin in it. If you wonder where the side quests are, they are here, but they're not marked on the map.
Yeah, it
You-
never ever told you what you were actually doing.
No.
You just had to figure it out for yourself.
So if you got a quest, you would go into quest setting, you check current, then it gives you the name of the quest, and it's like Rayfar wants you to exterminate an ecological threat in Guske mines according to Dagger's wishes and bring back evidence of defeat. This is all. This doesn't tell me anything. I don't know where this is. I would now go onto the forums and be like, hey, where's this quest? So this is our market. Do I have anything for sale? Fuck yeah. You could only list 7 items at a time. So let's imagine I wanted to buy something. Let's go with something simple. Yeah, this flower here. I would go into price history and see, okay, it sells for 1k and apparently for 14 million because something happened there. I would select bid. And now I'd have to decide how much I want to pay for this. I could be like, maybe I can get it for 500. The game now checks if there is a sale possible. And I did. So now I basically changed the, once it loads, my last price to 500. You couldn't see what the person that is on the market asked for. You could only make an estimated guess.
Hello.
Ego. Ego joining us too.
Who's joining us on memory lane?
I
Ego
don't
doesn't even know I'm streaming, I think.
Yeah, I do. I'm watching.
Okay. So, throughout the city there's the Iron Musketeer, I think it's the team is called. I don't remember. It's like the city guard. And we have a Moogle here. Would you look at him? Those were our Moogles.
Ew.
Oi! And now we're going to the Ironworks, which is a term we're also using in Final Fantasy XIV. And guess who is the leader of it? Yes, Ego, Ellie, go.
It's that.
Yes. Oh, it's
No,
Metalworks.
I was distracted by that guy that was called Big Harvest.
So, this is one of the guilds. I think this is the blacksmith. So, we're gonna go into crafting another time, because this game has so many things. It's a lot of shoutbots. I have no idea, and I don't know what they're saying, so it's been, for me, 6 years since I last played this game, and I think for most of my buddies as well. We're just taking a trip on memory lane because we... Alright. Doors don't open... yeah. Azura, yeah. Doors don't open automatically anymore. So... That's a guild. It's been forever. Like, the way you crafted was... You would select a crystal. And then you would put in certain items. I don't think I have anything I can show that off right now. That's not a thing, right? Yeah. Like, there is no recipe book either that I'm aware of. You just had to memorize these things. You could ask the master for recipes. Which one was it? No? There was one that would tell you recipes. Was it this one? Taste the support. Taste the support. advanced synthesis support. Maybe I misremember it. It's been so long. We'll do some crafting another time. So I'm gonna show off Sid, because we know him from Final Fantasy XIV. Let's see what he's like here. So is it true that only Azura is really like a server that is played on for EU? Or, well, not EU, English speaking? How do I write again? Chat? And then it was see all to see how many people are currently online in this entire world. 2,500. That's good, actually. We always used to be around 2,000, so yeah. So here we have Sid, our Sid. It's more of an, well, it is old school.
Oh
And-
god, his face.
And I think he wants me to do a crawler mission. Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with Sid? What did they do to you?
I mean, this is
Oh my
Sid. This is Sid.
Oh, his face.
Oh my god.
I'll remember everyone. 18 years old
It's
game.
so high. Like, what the hell?
And this game is very dear to me. Behave. So this is basically the consul area where everyone has their own emirates, I guess what you would say. It's 4 nations. It's Bastok, where we are right now, the Republic. Then there's the Kingdom of Zandoria. They have bagpipes. And the last one is... Wait, what? Oh, it's over here. And the last one is the Federation of Windurst. I think it's a federation.
My home.
That's where the Lalafelds, Tarotaros, and Mikotes or Mithras live. Because every race is a little bit called different here.
Those are hella old.
Those are hella old. So I think I'm allowed. No, I'm not allowed. Not allowed?
You can't go in.
Yeah, apparently not. Oh, I think I'm not currently aligned with Bastok. Can I see that? Oh yeah, I am. I don't know. Ah. Oh yeah. I'm DCing, I think. Fuck. Cool. This is the DC button.
We're getting the full experience here.
We're getting the full experience, yeah. I'm just waiting for the game to be like, actually you're already gone.
Just let this blood seem just eat it out of the game. One.
Have I gone
two,
off yet? Can you let me
three.
know when I'm off so I can look back?
It's basically that, yeah. Cool. And we're out.
I told you.
Oh, no, game. Is there anything I'm missing to make this more stable? Does
Yes.
anyone know? Yes?
A
Well,
computer from the 1960s.
I guess.
Was there even a computer in the 1960s?
Look it up.
Oi!
Yeah, I've started on the server Pandemonium, which was merged into Azura around 2010 or something. And then
That's a long time ago.
I know, and then I played like another 6 years or so.
Cam is really good, by the way.
Catcam is behind everything, and that's okay. Because this is already wonky as fuck. The mental hoops that I had to jump through to even stream this is unreal. Oh god, there's a white line, I see it now, and oh,
Oh yeah.
Why is there a white line? Oh, now it's gone. Okay. Let's see. So, where did we crash? In front of the door. Cool.
New challenge.
Okay, so I am allowed. It's just because I crashed. So, there's our president, Karst. And he is not nice to me. You are not the warrior of light in this game. You are adventurer 569, basically. You are nothing.
Iron Eater. What?
But that's
Yeah.
kind of what I loved about the game. By you not being the main character, so to speak.
You're not special.
You're not the main character, but you're always there. You see everything. You're involved in everything. You're not the main character.
These boots make me run 8% faster. Movement speed was a thing in this game, and it was very, very crucial for some things. Right, get in. Please?
Well, you don't have sprint, you know, so...
There is no sprint. And my job skills are charm, see if I can charm something, make something docile. No, we're not fighting for now. Basically, this, if you want to take it in Final Fantasy 14 terms, we're now in a level 50 area as a level 80. So everything we just look at and it just melts away. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take a chocobo. Because God knows we don't have our own. Oh, we can check if my chocobo is still alive.
I hope they're not. I got ugly.
Melisuka's not been feeding it.
Yeah, why is Asuka not feeding my chocobo? What do you mean, cursed?
All your onions are probably dead as well.
Oh,
God damn it, it's window.
I have no idea what any of these things are that they're shouting for, by the way. That's why I don't even know.
Even you don't.
Aeonic weapon sounds like a new type of relic. Yeah, it's so different, Yuki. See what I have with me. It's kind of boring. Oh, storage options? Wait, what? Wardrobe? Oh, look at it, Mer.
Hmm?
Look at it, the baby.
What the hell is that?
It's Ragnarok.
That doesn't
Oh.
sound very.
It's my relic. God.
I never
Oh,
thought it.
do you remember Zuboro Sukihiro? The multi-hit
Uh,
great katana?
Vaguely.
Oh, it's so weird. Oh, there's RMT bots now doing these things? Okay.
Right, there's still RMT bots there.
Apparently. So those are chocobos. I think that's
At least
very
they're
basic,
decent
yeah.
looking. They look very spiky.
So. This is
What's
the
your chocobo alive?
Oh, I don't know, I didn't check. So this is the first combat zone. For me at least it was. You just go out here and there's not much going on. And then you see a worm. I'm like, okay, it's a worm. So how do I know what level this is? I can check it. And it says it seems to be too weak to be worthwhile. We don't know the level of the mobs. We can estimate them by checking them. Of course, all of these, it will say too weak to be worthwhile. Left sparks. Maybe. So, what we would do is just kill mobs. There were no side quests that give EXP. We just stood here and we grinded worms. Alone. Till level 5?
Okay.
They're busy their accounts to make new ones. So did they hit like a maximum of accounts? That wouldn't surprise me, honestly. And these maps are quite, yeah, stale. Honestly, this is the very, very base of the game, like the very, very start. This is basically if you compare Final Fantasy XIV, the dungeons that were at the start, like Sastasha, with Hero's Gauntlet. It's super different, and you can see the quality difference. 2 million and delete an account and do the same. There's small camps out here, which usually there is the Beastman race around them, and the Beastman race of Bastok is the Guadaf. The Guadaf is basically a big angry turtle.
It's kind of cute.
They have their own hierarchy, they have their own classes. It's not like they're all the same thing. This one here is, I think, a white or a black mage, I'm not sure. And I think this one might be a warrior. This is a black mage. This is a black mage. Then the amethyst one was a white mage. So yeah, they have their own job systems too. We're currently a Beastmaster because I just find that funny because of what Final Fantasy XIV is currently pushing. And again, we just mindlessly grinded. We killed these boys. Back when I did it, there was no sub-quest system, which we have right now. It's if you kill, for example, 5 lizards and 3 vultures, you get bonus XP. We didn't have that. So it was really just killing these fucking things over and over. So you eventually progress from Bastok away further and further into the wilderness with your level up. These boys increase slightly in level. I know, but it was a different time, Asuka, and I played this game like a year ago with Ellie, and I was like, oh my god, a lot of this really didn't make any fucking sense. But for us, this was like, yeah, you just grind a little bit on some normal mobs, then go to the next area and grind some more there. And we were like, that's okay. And just to give reference on how many times I did that, this is my job levels. It's a lot of 99s. And my playtime, 1,210 days.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
My god.
So now we're on the north side of this mountain-ish area, which has a little bit of sightseeing for us even. So there's an outpost there, there's a river going through it, there's certain, I'm not sure, can you see my mouse? Yes. So there's a vein here that you can't cross, so you would have to enter from this section, and up here, hold on, are mine entrances, 3 of them, but they're not listed on the map, because unless you knew they were there, you didn't have it on the map. So there were no connections to all zones, you just had to memorize it. And once again, you just run and run. Come to the next type of lizards, a little bit tougher, not much. Next type of worms, not much tougher. And you should be around like level 6, 7-ish now. Maximum was 75. So when I was new, to this point here, it took me 2 days in grinding. on my first time, like exploring everything, trying to figure out how to do quests, trying to figure out gear. Just to this point, 2 days. And Mura, feel free to interrupt me if you want to just mention things. Because you played loads of this as well.
Yeah, but I can't say so much about Bastok. I'm more the Windows type.
You grandpas.
Yeah, we are. Also, hello there.
Just showing your age now.
Yeah, I mean, this was my early adulthood for 16 years.
I mean, even if you were playing this game for many, many years, like me and Edge, there's still places like, for example, Bastok for me is kind of unknown because I was almost never there.
Hmm.
I had other things to do, lots of stuff in Windows and then in Uno. So I basically didn't have much time around Bastok. I did
So-
make a character there though, but.
Sightseeing alert? Waterfall?
Mhm.
I'm gonna make my way to Winders, but it's gonna take. So. And basically, this is mirrored to all 3 starter areas. You have your very low one and your slightly higher one, and all of these would expand into a bigger hub area. And this area for Bastok is the Conchad Highlands. And in the Highlands, the game would open up a lot. Like, it's no longer like, okay, you have one connection. This is also the first big zone. It doesn't convey the size like this, but it is a lot bigger. And there's the Greg of Dem. So, how did we even get around at this point? Well, till level 20 you walk. And Chocobo is 200% speed, so we would go at half of this. Did we have teleports? Yes and no. In order to take a teleport, you would need to go to a Greg. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm not sure I'm staying though. This is just a trip down memory lane basically. Once you visited one of these Gregs, you would take a crystal, which you can... Yeah, it is. I know you can teleport from home points now. You can teleport from books. But I'm just giving them the truth about how it was when I played this. You would go to these Gregs and you would take a crystal from it, which gave you a key item, which basically we call it aligning to the ether right now, which is pretty much the same. Now, how did we teleport there? You would shout, "Can someone please teleport me?" Because only a white
Oh
mage
my
can
God.
teleport you. And these white mages didn't do it from the good of their heart.
They would make you pay.
Yes.
It's kind of like mages in WoW.
Yeah, Warcraft. I used to make all my money from teleporting people.
It was not uncommon for white mages of the level 30... No, but it started at 36, the teleports. Of like 40-ish, to just stand around in one of the big hub worlds and wait for teleport requests. And then take the money.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this gives a rough size about the map right now. We're still not even in the middle bit. It was horrible, yes, but we accepted it as the truth. Because it was, at least for me, my first real MMO. And I was like, yeah, gotta be that way, of course. Pfft, what would you think? Free teleports? So, this is the Greg of Den. I do not remember the lore of them. There was a lot of it. That was connected to the god of Promethea. But yeah, I'll kind of look into it, but I don't remember it. I mean, even I can just teleport as a Beastmaster now. So you would go up to... No, there's a dimension pole that goes into the crack. But yeah, there's a a shattered crystal, I think, and you can take a shard from it. I think it's this one. Yeah. You can take a shard of it, and then it can always teleport you here. So, I'm gonna see if I can find us a ram, just to show it off. I'm right now scanning the area. I found one. So, I'm tracking right now an enemy I want to show off, because it's quite funny what happened to me with it when I first came here. So right now, you're about level 8. You got your first teleport, which is entirely pointless to you because teleporting is level 36, but you took it. So you're here in this area, killing some stuff, and suddenly you see this. And you're like, okay, normal enemy, right? Yes, it is. And it fucked you up. It fucked you up so bad that it sent you straight back to Bastok, losing XP, and then you had to run back here. Also, to make it worse, if you killed this a couple times, a bigger one would spawn.
Jeez.
Don't think the bigger ones are around though. I only see a Tremaram. Yeah, I see 2
Well, then
Tremarams.
let's see.
A mad sheep.
Like when the floor goes wonky, you know you're fucking up. Yeah. And if you killed that thing a couple times, you could spawn a level 61, I think. Basically, this is a level 10 area and you're spawning a level 60 mob here, and yeah. That gets you going, because that thing looks at you and you lose your EXP and go home.
Jeez. And you can't even run from them.
No.
Because it doesn't de-aggro.
You can de-aggro mobs. If you run through water, it helps. If you just keep running for an eternity, it helps. But generally speaking, I don't think there's many mobs that are slower than you. And since there is no sprint and movement plus is like level 75 stuff, running from enemies was very, very harsh. Like it was... They had not the greatest pathfinding, so they would oftentimes just shuffle along the floor weirdly. But yeah, running away would keep you busy for like 2 or 3 minutes just to get away. And this is where the nightmares begin. You're a level 10.
Good old times.
Oh, I remember this place actually.
Oh, is there actually a rule like that? Cool. I never knew that one. So, this is where the nightmares begin. People would line up here, all level 10. And you would have to make a party of 6 people. 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 support, 3 DPS. Was optimal. Oftentimes you couldn't get these things. How did we sign up for these things? We go to party, seek party, and we waited. That's it. We waited. Because someone would go... Chat? See all invite. And I would be like, oh, there's these people who want to do a party. And then you would tell them like, hey, I'm doing a party. Do you want to join? And then you would have to organize it this way. And the problem was, up to now, you fought monsters that were roughly your level or a little bit lower. And here, you're fighting monsters that are way above your level with 6 people. And here comes a problem into play. It's called combat skills. Each class has combat skills for weapons it can use. We were not limited to one weapon. For example, I, as a Beastmaster right now, could use a dagger, could use a sword, a scythe, a club. Yeah, those are the weapons. And these skill up when you hit an enemy. In order to get the skill up, you would have to hit something that is quite a bit stronger than you. But the first time you came in here, you didn't have that. You came in here with a skill that was like 50 out of 100, which means you were lacking severely in attack and accuracy. So 6 people would struggle down one of these lizards in like 3 or 4 minutes. And the first step into this was extremely brutal and annoying, but eventually your skill capped out and you would be able to kill these faster. So we stayed here till around level 12. We're currently on Azura. And you would go through this cave. These bats aggro, by the way. Which means they chased you. They were fairly weak though. I think they were soloable at level 10-ish? Yeah. Or at least like 2 or 3 men. Goblin, by the way. Also, this one is a white mage. So those are our goblins. I think they're fairly accurate to what we have in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, we're just going down memory lane. Mur, Ego, and Ellie, and me. Oh, this is a bunny, by the way. They're a little bit cursed.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah. So once you hit level 12, you would go right over to these palms because there's crabs in them. Yeah. Dunes is horror though. And these crabs, they had a skill where their defense increased. And it wasn't uncommon to just hit for 0 damage for like 20 seconds till the buff was gone. And then you kept going. And looking back, this is just so... why did we do that? Just trying to see if anything of interest is around. Oh, Hippopotamus is up. Well, I suppose he always is up though. So I'm gonna show off what we would think of as a hunt.
Notorious monsters.
Notorious monsters indeed. This one is the most simple of simple ones. This one is the Hippo Martimus. And if you check them, it would say the strength is impossible to gauge. Which means, yeah, you don't know how strong it is. You don't know what it does. You don't know why it's here. You just know it's rare. If you kill these, you would often get pretty rare items. The way to make these spawn is they're either sharing a spawn point with a normal monster, and if that one was killed enough times, it will replace itself. Or it would spawn all X amount of hours. Or a mixture of both. Like you have to wait 3 hours and then kill the placeholder. So right now we're like level... we should be 15. Right now we would be killing damselflies till 17 or 20 even. And then we would be like, hey, it's really cool that I have my main job, but I don't have a sub-job. Sub-jobs are very important to this game. Sub-jobs give a very, very... it's not the full experience of the class, but it gives you certain advantages. Right now we're going into Selbina, which is it's a port. The sub-job offers you the skills that the other class has, and it needs to be leveled separately. So when you come here as a level 18 warrior and you're like, hey, cool, I need a sub-job. Sabina will be packed? Maybe not up here. So, this sub-job, and mine is currently white mage, just because I want the teleports to move around faster. You would have to level that up again. You basically, at this point, go back to Bastok and level your second class up, so you can have a sub job. The second time would go faster, just because you knew what you were doing. But, yeah. And you had to do this for different jobs. Some needed more. So if you wanted to be a red mage, chances are you had to level white mage and black mage up to level 36, which is half of 75. Oh, 37, sorry. And then use that bonus. Because if you were like me, and you were like, hey, I'm a warrior, I'm already dumb enough not to use my main weapon, because I used a greatsword, because that's way cooler. And a greatsword doesn't give you as much accuracy and attack as a great axe as a warrior on maximum optimum playstyle. I was like, hey, it would be so awesome if I could heal myself. So I go back and I level white mage. Stupid idea. And I give up at level 7 because, oh my god, soloing white mage sucks. So I come back here as a level 18 warrior, level 7 white mage subclass. And everyone just looks at you funny like, what the fuck is your problem? You're a DPS or a tank. Why are you making some weird mixtures? Fuck you, Sari, you have no idea what I'm talking about. And then you realize, fuck. Veronica died like 2 weeks ago. So this is how we used to travel. It's called waiting for a boat.
Yeah, for like 8 minutes.
8 more minutes, yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Honk.
Honk.
If you were from Windows like myself, you had to take that ship over to this port to even come to this level area.
That's
And
true.
that took fucking ages. You could take this trip for several hours. And the whole way that Edge has gone now from Bastok to over here has been on Chochobo. You had to walk that, and that was long. It's just further to Windows.
So the problem that Mur means is the dunes are, as you can see, it's Volcrum. It's here on the left side, which means it is nestled between Bastok and Zandoria. So they had a fairly easy time getting here. But Vendurst is here. So they had to travel up here, take a boat, which goes around this continent, I think, and then lands here.
Yeah, bugger that.
And if you died, you had to take that roundabout trip all over again.
Nah, what?
To be fair, this was only the very, very start of the game that we're going over. Later, you obviously had teleports, and it didn't matter, and at each teleport you could rent a chocobo. But this was your start.
Yes, I loved it. And the ship could be attacked by pirates, and you would die if the pirates attacked. So you had to restart all over again, because those pirates are level 75 or above or something. I don't remember.
I think it's a little bit lower. I think as a level 75 you were trashing them fairly easy.
30 maybe.
Starting to think that Mir is some kind of masochist. So-
You are a masochist if you're playing games like this, yeah.
This is just to show you girls how nice and comfy you have it with Final Fantasy XIV.
I don't even know how long I can stand this game right now.
We're not playing it, we're just walking around, honestly.
You could hide in the bottom of the
No,
boat.
not this
yeah,
one.
but-
14.
Well, this one had a lot of content. I don't know, I mean, it's discontinued to a certain point by now. But it, for the better part of like 15 to 16 years, there was always something to do, and I'm crashing again. Game.
Cool.
Oh no.
I mean, yes, you could hide on the bottom of the boat, but sometimes people led some of the skeletons into you. Other times, you just had to pop your head out to see if the coast was clear, and you died.
No, I'm not gonna miss the vote. Yeah, I believe it. This game has a different type of lifestyle than Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV, you have stuff that is valid for 3 months, and then it's no longer. Meanwhile, this game, you have stuff that you can do for years. Like Sea, Sky, ZNM, BCNM, KSNM, or KCNM? KSNM? KCNM. Oh, I remember camping Behemoth. Fuck me. That was the time where I was like, oh, I really need to play this game to get more points. And it was like, oh, it spawns at 4 AM. But when you say it spawns at 4 AM, it means there's a 3-hour window. So it spawns between 4 and 7 AM. And you had like 60 people standing basically in an area just like checking the clock. And to its benefit, at least, Behemoth had the courtesy of only spawning at exactly 30-minute marks. So it either spawned at the start, half an hour in, 1 hour in, 1.5 hour in, and so forth. Till it had to spawn at the 3-hour mark. Yeah, that is what I still saw. The meat that you can use to spawn the normal behemoth, which then spawns the rare one. And I'm still not sure why it keeps disconnecting me, but we're just gonna boot it back up. And if it kicks me all half an hour, that's... yeah. I'll have to look into why it kicks me. And you would do this every day. If you were an H&M hunter. I don't know even what the H stands for. Some say that's honorable, some say it's hard. I don't even remember. And you would stand there every time. You would try to outclaim the other teams, because the person that attacks the enemy first claims the attack for its team. If you were not in that party, it would say, you cannot attack this. And then you would sit there and hope that the other team dies. Or you just watch them kill it. Meanwhile, in Final Fantasy XIV, everyone is just whatever, just munch all the damage up. And if you do enough damage, then you're fine. Cool, we're back. What did we miss? Oh, nothing. Yeah. The benefit of the Ranger is that because he's using Kraken Club, it doesn't limit its main source of power, which is the bow. Or gun. I don't know what's currently the matter. No, it's like every half an hour. I'll have to look into it. And so, what is Kraken Club? Kraken Club is a club that attacks between 2 and 8 times, I might be wrong about that, per swing. So it would look like you're constantly attacking. And every time you attacked a target, you would get something called TP. TPs are used to perform weapon skills, which is like what you would assume is your combo, but we only had normal attacks and these. So the faster you build this up, the more of your really strong attacks you could unleash, which was usually the goal anyway. So with that club, you could really cheap out the system and get a lot of TP. The problem is, the club itself has piss poor attack. So if you're a one-handed class, you can get unlimited TP, but you can't transfer it into damage because the club itself is shit. So there were only 2 real reasons. 3. The first one is as an offhand weapon for classes that can equip 2 weapons. So your main weapon would be a strong one, and the Kraken Club would be the secondary to boost your TP gain. The second way that was used for was for classes that had a bow or a gun or something of that sort to boost the TP gain, but still have a proper weapon weapon skill. And the last one was a funny one. It's called the Dark Knight Zerg strategy. Dark Knight in this game is a DPS, a pure DPS, not a tank. And Dark Knight had a skill that would allow it to turn its own HP into damage. So every time you hit a target, you would lose HP, while that HP transferred into damage. They also had a skill that they could use all 2 hours that would allow them to drain back the amount of HP they lost. No, the HP that they hurt the enemy for. So basically, the Dark Knight had a weapon that he could boost with his own HP while draining back his own HP. This did basically break a lot of the TPS checks because it was unreal damage and was used to cheap out a lot of the high-end content. It's just... stuff like that wouldn't run in Final Fantasy XIV. They would immediately patch it. But it's still here. And reason is because the Kraken Club or Octave Club is still apparently nearly impossible to get. The music is not horrible. Murray, you tell him.
It's the best.
Oh, I can't hear the music.
They resist Soul Eater. Amazing. That's quite the way to nerf that. But I guess it was about time.
The music's not horrible.
Can I just nerf Dark? I played a lot of Dark Knight because I had Ragnarok, which is the relic for the class, unless you had an Apocalypse. But since I liked Warrior too, I had that one for both of them. Apocalypse would, yeah. I didn't want to have a weapon that I can only use on one class. Ragnarok I was able to use on multiple classes. I think at least. Oh my god, Puppet Master, when I was around, was the most horrendous class ever. And to this day, it's like almost the only class that I refuse to play. Puppet Master is just...
It's fun.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Puppet Master didn't even learn Azeron Fists till they got like 5 buffs down the road.
I still prefer Puppet Master over Beastmaster.
No, fuck off.
Yes,
Not
yes,
even. No,
yes.
you can't
Come
be
on, man.
real.
I am real. Puppet Master. You can never leave that beautiful automaton alone, you know?
Yeah, because you had to just put it down all the time. Also, I remind you, but still. Oh!
Still.
Puppet Master is a tank even now? Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I know thief tanks, I know ninja tanks, I know monk tanks, I have warrior, paladin of course, rune fencer I've seen tank, but Puppet Master? Huh. My favorite was thief tanking because of the natural evasion. Game? Ah. So, we're on a boat. Cool.
Pirates.
Yeah, I hope you get pirates actually, I wanna see these.
I think there was a way to tell right away if there's pirates depending on something that happens, but I'm not sure what it was. If it was like, oh, a certain name or a certain... There was something you could tell. So you're on a boat. And that's how we moved. This is our road. Across the entire basic old world.
Jesus.
And the surrounding areas would actually match up to what you were supposed to see at that point. So it's not just random.
And here you would be either fishing or talking with friends for like half an hour. I don't remember how
13
long
minutes. So 15 minutes top, I think. So now demonstrate what a Beastmaster can do in this game. This is my sea monk now. He loves me. And this is the bad sea crab over there, and he hates it. So, a Beastmaster can manipulate this.
Where's there an octopus?
It's my octopus. Good boy. Can I do anything with you?
I hope not.
I can make it run wild. No, it's not a familiar. I can't do it. Sick is... No, I can't do that. Oh, it has a mouth. Under. Look at it.
Oh no.
Nom nom.
So yeah.
If you go under it, it'll eat your head.
There was a... You could only charm enemies that were usually weaker than you, unless you used your ability that you could use all 2 hours. Then you would be able to try to charm something pretty strong. If you try to charm something, if it's stronger than you, it could fail. And if that happened, the thing would come charging at you. So you just basically ran in a circle, attempted to charm it over and over. If it hits, it will stick for like... it will stick for like 10 seconds. And if you use your 2-hour ability, it will stay for you. Also, babe, can you say vroom vroom, I'm in my mom's car?
What?
Read the chat.
Oh, I'm in my mum's car.
That woman. That woman.
Well, they don't
Ellie
know
is
it's
that
Ellie.
woman.
Vroom vroom. Get out my car.
Oh, I'm gonna show you the mentor badge. Was it mentor on? I don't remember. Maybe I lost it over the years. It's just a giant M next to your name. I forgot what it was. No, I don't remember. Well, I guess I must have lost it then eventually. Sad. Okay, let's try one more time. No. I don't think I have it anymore. It would just show a M next to your name.
Say, get out of my car. I'm not Scottish.
Oh my god,
I
there's a
don't think that's
history.
even Scottish, that's English. I think.
Is it worse?
I can't do the.
Did that person just assume I was English?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same island.
Mighty offended.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Disgusting.
I mean,
What's borrow?
oh, look. It's my speed belt, Mer.
What is my sister cooking? It smells weird.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this, we're gonna go to Sky eventually. Not today. We're gonna spawn Byaku, just so they see what's Byaku like in this game.
Oh god.
Can you solo it?
Is
Of
he a
course.
sexy furry?
No. He's a tiger, though.
No.
I have Honeywine. I can even spawn Nidhogg. No, Fafnir. Sorry, Fafnir. God, we're gonna do that, too.
You spawn it by using Honeywine.
Excuse me, a known favorite of the notorious Fafnir, allegedly irresistible enough to draw the legendary worm out of hiding. Yes. Are you judging what Fafnir drinks?
You can spawn me by having wine.
See?
Yeah.
Do I have other items like that? I have a Behemoth statue. Oh, and some old AF furniture from events. I don't even know what these things are. Oh, food. Oh my god, it says the stats of the food now. This is so wrong. So, when we ate food, we didn't know what it did. We just saw a food buff and some of our stats went up, but we didn't know which ones unless we paid very, very close attention. Oh my god. So you can apparently see that too now. Ah, mannequins, yeah. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's unfinished weapon, okay. Hard to clear, yeah. My Tashi Fudo. Anime Key Bullet for Corsair, which I never played. Oh god, Sobek skin. Oh, do you remember this one, Mer?
No.
You don't remember Joy Toy?
Oh,
Now what?
Double attack.
I think Ree has it.
Mm-hmm. It was every red mage's wet dream because it attacked twice. And it was super rare. It would spawn once a day, and I sold these things. As a ninja, you were able to solo them. And I would make a deal with someone, I think like 10 million. And then just have them there. I solo the thing, and yeah. That's just more. I have 50 Helm of Barriers. That's like for MP weapon. God damn it, Sari, I hate you. You make this so weird. Werebuster. Koga chainmail -1. What do I have here? Nothing really. Sobek skin. Even more Sobek skin, okay. Jewels. Those were to upgrade your gear. Same with the Ram's tail. And Abjuration Feet, which is technically a trash item but can be enhanced to make could make a decent Beastmaster feat. I also have my other. Oh my god, there's so many more. Tsurumaru? Yeah, that was a pretty good, great katana. At least when I stopped. But, Jesus Christ, I don't remember any of these. This was like the bootleg shield you used if you didn't have Aegis or O-Chain. God, so much gear. But yeah, I'll remind everyone we're still on the boat.
The heck?
Welcome to the trip to Windurst.
Boramenka. I was a paladin? No. I was more of a red mage, so no, a blue sword, if anything. I think. I don't
Who
know.
the fuck is Veronica?
It's Veronica is dead. Veronica was a companion in my Fallout playthrough. Oh my god, the
Oh, no.
Locksley bow. The Locksley bow had the lowest delay of the bows, which meant it shot really, really fast, but it was piss weak, so it was great for skill ups. What else do we have here? Genbu's shield, because Genbu is in this game as well, and it's enhanced with cure
Why? What
potency.
isn't in this game?
Is a big turtle. Lily is dead too. We actually killed everyone.
Damn. Murderer.
God, so many items. Phasmida, I remember that one, and I've wind buffeted. Oh. Oh, my Vere truck now. I remember you boys. Oh, you were good to me. So, certain types of weapons had additional skills to them. Relic, Mythic, MP, and I think there's more now. I don't remember these, of course. They had certain weapon skills that were really, really powerful, and if you performed them, you would get even more boosts. And this wasn't like, okay, I'll do 5% more damage. Like a relic player could probably do 2 or 3 times the damage of a normal player easily on his own. So this is quite the difference we had. It was more of a
I'll go make some food now.
Enjoy, you go.
Bye.
Farewell. Nice. God, all of these gears. Bockwurst. Oh hell yeah, my shades. God. I remember this. Oh god. Like farming a necklace like this just so you can use it on Dark Knight. Oh. The horror. Sauron's belt. I don't remember that one. Seven Haste was pretty good. Oh, Twilight belt, yeah. That was pretty neat on Thief and Ninja. Monk too. But then again you had Black Belt, so I'm not sure how much I used that over the other. Oh, Signal Pearl. I wonder if the Helper NPC ever got the full upgrade they needed. My Torque Cleaver one. Yep. And my Ukon. My Warrior MP. Yeah. Those were the times. Even Bahamut Scythe. Had lots of nonsensical items. Oh, I remember this one. Ballad +1. This was huge.
You're nearly there.
We're nearly there, yeah. And yeah, basically. Oh, and my mods cap. God damn it. You got that one if you finished all of the classic jobs. Even my old school tanking gear is a ninja. Oh, I'm getting like emotional now seeing these things.
Went through a lot of work to get all of it.
Yeah, and I bet if I asked if any of this is worth anything anymore, everyone would be like, nah, just fucking treasure. It's just inventory space.
Yeah, just throw it.
So we're gonna leave the tentacle boy on the boat though. We don't really need that one. So, we have made it to Maura, which is the counterpart to Selbina on the Vendurus continent.
It looks the same as the other one.
Pretty much.
How dare you to? This is completely different.
No, it's not. It's all grey and
It's very, very similar. So, oh, there's apparently something going on up there, but I have no idea what it is.
Oh, people still play this.
Yeah, I love it that they do. This game has such a strong fan base. Right, where can I get can I get a chocobo here? I don't think I can. But I can show off something new, Mer.
Oh, show me.
oh, I know what it is. I think.
And we didn't have this when we played. And it's pretty cursed, honestly.
No, it's great.
I'm scared.
You should be.
I wanted one too.
God, considering this is on an SSD, that's some loading times. I think we crashed again. I just have to look into that. I'll be right back in a moment.
BRB.
Oh, to the Germans' defense, they're actually pretty good at making machines like, you know, cars, tractors, things that are hard to blow up. Except from that, they probably tech. I'm not too sure.
So does anyone know why I constantly, after like every 20 minutes, crash? It's currently in this chat.
Yeah, you're not driving it on a Windows
Yeah, but
1999 XP.
Oh, I'm back.
4001 error code, okay.
It's water.
Mm.
So let me see. What? I'm just running my head through some of these things. But apparently someone posted this to their Twitter like 3 years ago, and they asked if the PC would meet the requirements. The requirements of this game are... Does it have a start button? Every PC can run this, so that's not quite helping. How would I do that with the ISP blocking ports, babe?
That's the thing I had to do for Minecraft.
How easy is that? Like, how long would it take you to help me doing that?
Well, we couldn't do it right now. It does take a wee while.
Okay.
And I would need you to share your screen and stuff.
4001. It's very annoying, but I was expecting this to be a little bit wonky. It seems like no one really knows it though. Someone else said it might be the ports. So let's have a look at that after the stream, babe.
Okay.
So we'll just deal with it for now. It really doesn't matter. This is mostly a talky stream anyway. We're not gonna do content. But yeah, for tomorrow we're gonna have it fixed. Somar, are you mentally ready for this?
No. What horrid stuff have I done to Final Fantasy 11 now? What?
I'm holding its eyes.
Like joysticks?
Here we go.
Oh, look at it go.
Do you guys know this monster? Seems familiar, right?
Wow.
It's a little bit of a smaller zone. This is basically the winterst type of dunes. But no one leveled here. No one liked it. We all went to the other dunes. The proper ones.
No one likes the dunes either.
Oh, that's true. But everyone hated this one a little bit more even.
Oh, yeah. But, I had one party here once, right next to where you are now.
Really? At the outpost? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. We farmed crows and dolmens. But it's far less efficient like the dunes do. I remember dying a lot though.
And every time you died, you lost EXP.
Uh-huh.
If you got raised, you lost less though.
Yeah. That's why often if we died on the ship, we just stayed dead on the ship until we boarded Selbina. And then just hopefully someone else would raise us there.
An outpost that is unclaimed. How unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, right, you could claim the outpost, right?
Yeah, and then you get teleport rights. A quest.
Yeah. Guess no one does things there anymore.
The main way to do it was you do combat in that area with Signet up, which was a passive buff.
Hey, everything is ruled by the Beastman.
Yeah, pretty much. So now this area is the mirror of the Conchad Highlands, which means there's another Greg here for teleports. This one's called Mia. Or Mia, I'm not sure. And once again, this area was also very big, like Highlands.
For some reason I feel exhausted by looking at the map and feel like, oh, I walked here.
Yeah. I mean, we can do a quick scan while I'm running if there's anything. So I'm just shoveling through pages of monsters. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting nearby though. I think every job has white scan now, to a certain degree. What am
Was
I?
it not? Was it not only Beastmaster before?
Beastmaster. There was a second class. Ranger. Ranger had two.
Oh yeah, right.
And Ranger had a bigger one. Yeah, I'm walking my lobster. Close enough.
It's a crab, not a lobster. Get it right.
That's a static joke.
Wow, inside jokes.
Pretty much, yeah. We had a static member who got very, very angry because he didn't agree with the rest, and then he said, "I'm so angry I have to walk my lobster," and left. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So since we already been in Bastok, which had the Guadav turtles, there's also a Beastman race for this area. You remember it, Mer?
Oh, of course I do.
What are they?
They are the beautiful birdmen. I don't remember the name.
Oh no, it starts with a Y. Yeah.
Like you do.
Yes.
Hey, I haven't played this in many years, okay?
I know. This map is so big. This is more of a feel-good stream rather than doing anything.
I remember those hairs. They tend to kill people.
There was a saying on my server, there's always a bunny in this world that can whip your ass.
That was the saying in every server.
Okay, cool.
I was in Bahamut, by the way, so.
It's not even a real server.
Hey, best server. Had the best link shell. Just
What was it called? Do I even have link shells?
mid Guardians.
I think all of my link shells are broken or not working anymore. A link shell is the closest that we would consider a free company, but you could freely switch between them at
Hey,
any
on
time.
Final Fantasy 14 1.0, it was also called the link shell. It didn't become a
Oh.
free company before 2.0.
So now we're outside of Windurst. And we also have crawlers.
Saluta Baruta!
Mm-hmm. We should also see some Mandys. There's a Mandy here. You might remember these boys. And that's a Yagudo. That's the Beastman tribe of Windurst. They also all have their own classes and level. The one that we saw was a Black Mage, I believe. So yeah, this is the cursed land of the Lalafell and Mikote, or Taru Taru and Mithra. No one liked this place.
It's only cursed because the Tarutarus went to do a great spell under the Great War with the what's it called?
Shadow Lord?
Shadow Lord, yeah. And that basically drains the life out of the land.
Taru Taru is basically Lalafell.
Just smaller and more ugly and more potato-like.
Okay, we have to take. No, we're not quite there yet.
But this is the land of Shantoto.
Oh, Shantoto is the best NPC. Even I will agree with that.
He's brilliant. Brilliant character.
Also, the moon phase had direct influence on everything you did in a very, very small way. Like full moon increased drop rate, new moon decreased it, crafting EXP went up or down, high quality rate went up or down. Whoops, we're going a little bit wrong. Like, if something went wrong, we blamed it on the moon.
Oh my god.
to this day, I'm not 100% sold that the moon did anything, but it made us feel good if we could blame something.
Hey, when you keep suffering so much as we did, you had to blame something.
That's right. Every time
So-
I fuck up in 14, I'm gonna blame it on the
I can tell you what this blue mage is currently doing. This blue mage is trying to learn a spell. So, in order to learn the spell, the enemy has to use it once. So, right now, the blue mage is basically being like, okay, you can hit me. Because if you hit me, you get TP. And if you have TP, you can use a skill. So, yeah. The blue mage is now waiting for the crow to get enough TP to use a skill. Can you look?
It
No,
does.
I could kill the bird, but that would be very rude. I'm not killing the crow, no.
Sorry, I would do it. Sorry, I would kill the crow.
It's basically pissing on someone else's work. It's like being a plumber. Everyone shits at your work.
Oh god. Oh, there it goes. Now he used the skill, and now she will probably kill him. And now she has a chance to learn that specific skill. And to give an idea about how many skills there are in the game, each of these monster categories has one skill, or two even. There were like hundreds of blue mage skill, and you could not set them all. There were point systems. I'm not killing the crow, Sherry. These people, let them be, please.
Well, thank you, Arthur.
And we arrive. They must not suffer, Syria. And now we're in the Federation of Windurst.
Suffer? No, fuck off. Suffer like England.
Also, you may remember these boys. Those are cardigans. Don't know what these people do. So it's basically all the same. You have your market area, you have your guild area, and you have the political area. Oh, the circus is here. They have a elven mime. Yeah, I'm not even joking. They have a cat that throws knives,
Remember that squad?
and they have a fire-breathing Gulka. And that's the circus. Cool.
On the New Year event, around that fountain in the middle there, it would be a whole lot of NPCs going around just dancing on it.
So we're gonna have a look at the main thing in Windurst, which is the tree.
The Windows tree.
Yes,
The big tree.
we're going there.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be streaming this for, I think, maybe a week on my afternoon slot, and then I think we have seen all the things that I want to show up. And there is still a lot more. So,
Athungan, go, go, go.
we will go step by step. Next thing is going to be Zandoria, then it's Juno, then we go to Quitham, Kazam, all one step at a time. So, can't quite see it yet because it's hidden by other trees. But there is a big boy tree.
Basically the capital building of Windurst.
That's where they're... Was it called It's Star Sybil?
Yes.
So they don't have a president, they have a star, I think they call their main thing.
It's basically a white mage.
And right now we're going to visit Shantotto. Just to say hi.
Heaven's Tower. Right, that was the name.
Hello, Shantotto. Well, excuse me, Mr. So-and-so. You shouldn't be walking in these premises. Without permission, you know. Ignorance is no excuse. No. So she would... I think she has like a... trouble with her neighbor and just curses him or something?
Yeah, she does that.
And-
She's the best black mage in the whole world, apparently, so.
And at one point, she also, I think, either her or her alter ego tries to rule the world. So we're now performing a teleport spell, and you can see how long this takes. It takes you and the people in your party around you to the location.
Takes some time to cast.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
This is why you could never use this as an escape. Like, imagine, oh shit, I'm in trouble, and then you're like, huh? So, we're on Lethane Plateau. This is, again, the counterpart to Dem and Mea, Conchard Highlands, and also Tarongi Canyon. We're in the Lethane Plateau. This leads us to the Kingdom of Zandoria. We're gonna continue riding weird AF mobs, by the way. I have also a raptor. Yes,
No.
No, I think the crab's better.
the crabs is super cursed. So we're gonna do a quick white skin. Nothing of interest, really. So, do you remember the beastmen of this area, Mar?
Oh, yeah.
What do we have here?
Why are you asking me these
Oh,
questions?
because you're my orcs. Or, yeah, that's right. Well, if I
But you
ask
forgot-
Ellie, it's gonna be a bit unfair.
But you forgot one thing once in Bastak. There's not only the Gudab,
Yagudo.
there's also
Yeah,
the goblins.
oh yeah, but goblins live everywhere.
Yeah, but they are basically next to.
Yeah, they
Bastak,
have a
with,
nest there. You're right.
yeah.
In the mines.
Movapolis or something like that.
Yeah. Oh god, Sari, you were quite the goblin. Movapolis, yeah. That's where the goblins live. And at this point, I'm waiting for my next DC.
There's the red dot of death.
You could go down these canyons, but since this game had no jump, you could never like go down here like this. You would have to find like a ramp. And there was stuff down there too for quests or rare monsters. Rare monsters were in every single zone. Obviously the loot they dropped was... it depended on the zone. But there were rare monsters that even at level 75 you would hunt in zones like this one. In the next one there's a bunny. I don't remember its name. Let's call him Lucky Bunny 12. He would spawn at like, what, every 3 hours. And he dropped an item that would give, I think, steel +1. And that was relevant even at high level. So even high level players would hunt it for the money they could make with it. Which sorta always kept the zones alive, because you didn't only have the low level players, you had the high level ones who were trying to go through the zones for different reasons.
Yeah, you could always go back for something. That was kind of neat. Not the same we have on Final Fantasy 14 now, is it?
No. Mm-mm. If you're done, you're done. So, run for. This is basically, again, the outside area of the town. So this is like lowest level you can get. And here we have the Kingdom of Sandoria. And the kingdom is Temple Knights and Royal Knights, so basically church and king. Don't remember the details. The bunny was called Jaggedy-Eared Jack, I think.
How do you remember these kind of things?
I played this for too long, mate.
Well, I did too.
This was my life. I was in a very shitty place and very, very depressed and sank so much into this.
My very first character I made, I was borrowing Ree's account into this, and then I made a character here in Sandoria. Went out just to test it out a little bit, died on my first mob, and then I got hooked.
Because you died?
Yeah.
Right, we still have to find an orc.
Well, you ran past one earlier.
Oh, did I? There
Yeah,
must be
you
more.
Black mage.
Oh, damn.
You could just go to the Orc Fortress or whatever.
If you die, you lay there. You lose 10% of your current maximum EXP. And you had the option to home point or wait till someone raises you. So pretty much the same as 14, just you lost EXP.
So you were more incentivized to wait to get someone to raise you.
What do you mean you don't get it? You lost EXP. It's like basically the same as dying in Bosnia or Eureka.
Sick, yeah.
I'm not gonna D-level, which is a thing. You can level down. I'm level capped now, and maximum level buffered. Still can't find any orcs. We'll find them eventually though. Right, so... Welcome to the Kingdom of Sandoria, which has Ellie's favorite music trolls.
Oh, this is where I started, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, what was the music? Oh, I need to turn the stream up so I can hear the music.
Here we go. It's gonna start in a moment.
Oh, is it bagpipes?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, this is only Elvans here, which is Elizans. And they have a kingdom here. So, once again, pretty basic stuff. And there's the DC. And this time I'm gonna see if I can kick it and just reboot it faster. Because I think that will be faster.
Elvens used to be in war with the Tara's.
Really? Was that established?
Yeah, you know the desert area north of Windurst? The one between Windurst and Juno.
Between
That area,
Oh.
that area was kind of turned into a desert because of the constant war between them.
I remember that. If you play Wings of the Goddess, that is... yeah, Cat Came is behind the screen. Don't even worry about it, Siri. This is the most wonky stream I had so far. And it'll do. Next time, I'm gonna ask my dearest waifu to help me with the port thing. We're not doing anything with Catcap. Bärchen is in there and Bärchen said she is not camming for you guys today.
No, she's having a day off.
Yep.
She's on holiday.
Unfollowed. Tough. So yeah. Where was I? Where were we? You can see that battle in Wings of the Goddess, can't you? Which is the past areas.
Then
the-
you're in the Great War between the Shadow Lord and the
Oh,
rest of the
fair enough,
countries.
actually.
The war was before that, yeah.
So there's really not much to this place, honestly. It has a castle, it has a church, and that's pretty much it.
Cathedral.
I'm sorry,
Cathedral.
If you had cursed gear, you would bring it there, and they would uncurse it for you. This game never looked good, Siri. This game came out around the time that World of Warcraft came out.
Before.
Yeah, a little bit before. And World of Warcraft probably looked better, but the comic style wasn't for everyone. So now that we've done all of this, we're going back to them. We're now believing we're level 20 because we suffered for like a week in the dunes. We're probably in our second week of playing now, easily. And we're like, okay, so where do we go now? And they're like, I just go to Juno to level. And we're like, huh? Juno? Where even is that? Juno is the capital of the... It's not a capital. It's the center of the map, basically.
Neutral city.
Yeah. And in order to get there, you would have to get areas that were meant for level 30. So you just sneak through. So we're going to Pasho Marshlands, and there we're gonna meet more familiar enemies. Because Final Fantasy XIV loves to borrow from this game.
I'm gonna make some food and a cup of tea.
You can jump in and out all the time you want, babe.
I'll be watching. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, Pasho Marshlands is bullshit.
No, it's great. You used to farm
I know it.
plasters
Oh
and
god. Blood.
blood, yeah. Good old days.
Ugh.
Also, you could learn bad breath.
Yeah, we're gonna meet a Mobul. And a Goboe. Oh, should we make like a quick detour to the Quad hideout? See if I can remember the way all the way down to the... what is it called? The leader of the Quadoffs?
You can go and steal their eggs.
Let's see if I can remember the way. I can't do a quick detour. Okay.
Hey, this is quick. For this game.
Oh, look, it's damselflies. We know these boys.
Yeah.
More bunnies. Check the route.
Oh yeah, the bunnies you don't have in Final Fantasy 14, do you?
No, that's true. We don't have these bunnies at all.
But you have the damsels,
Yeah.
copies, and...
Trying to find a Gobe or Mobul. I think they were here. God, this game is so grainy. I wonder if there's mods to make it more pretty. Probably, right?
Probably.
I'll
What's
look
the-
more into this.
.dat files or whatever they were called again.
Oh yeah. That made modding it so easy on some levels for graphical stuff.
Yeah, no, modding is hard.
I don't know if Harden never looked into it. But every time I'm like, hey, I wonder what mods we have for Final Fantasy XIV, you open it, and it's just 2 pages of nude mods, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm good.
But nude mods are great, probably.
Here we have our mobile. It's happy.
Oh yeah, they look so different.
Having a good time. It's a mobile, Asuka. Ah, there is he. Good boy.
Oh, that's my mount.
So yeah, as much as you can dislike this game, it had a ton of influence on Final Fantasy XIV.
Well, it was successful, so.
It was, yeah. This game made Square Enix a lot of money with the subscriptions. And it continues to make profit after like almost 20 years, which is honestly amazing. And even though it's not on the same level as WoW, you hardly hear from this community widespread that they're unhappy. Unless I'm not hearing it, because if you talk to a WoW player, they're like, our game's shit. But Final Fantasy XI players still, I think most preferred the 75 area. But like I said, I'm out of the loop here. Okay. How could they do paid? Oh yeah, okay, max level. Yeah, you're right. So, we are in, what's it called even? But yeah, that one. Bedox. Bedox. This is the stronghold of the Guadaf. This is where they live, where they breed. And if we were a lower level, they would attack us. I can simulate this by resting. If I rest, the enemy thinks I'm probably easy prey because I'm trying to heal. I mean, truth be told, I'm not easy prey for you, friend. And yet, this is combat. Okay, you had to see us as well, I guess. Cool. That's a lot of crits, actually. There was 4 crits in a row. Yeah, it's only auto attack, and weapon skills are like what we consider normal skills, which we build with our TP. So right now I have 359 TP, and for 1000 TP I can perform a skill. Okay. Let me see if I can remember this way. And I probably do not.
A few moments later, he was lost.
He might be. Forever lost, yeah. I think this is the cave we need to do for now. Trap penis, yes, indeed. Sorry. So...
Tactical points, get it right.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Wrong cave.
No, not yet. This is the entrance one. The one on the right is where we want to go, I think. So this thing curses you, I remember that. But that doesn't matter for us, because...
How did curse work again?
Curse lowers maximum HP and speed. I think. If you wanted to avoid that, you would have to silence yourself from one of the trees. I remember that now. Okay. Do I have region? No. Right, Asuka? No one adds region. Let's go.
Sari airing the tortoise.
Ah, there we go. So Twilight Body gives refresh, and Twilight Helm gives region. So we're gonna regain some of our resources over time now. And if you have both on at the same time, you get auto re-raise. You still had that, right, when you quit Mo?
Like I remember.
Okay, cool.
I would have to go through the pain of downloading the game and get my account set up again, and then log in to look at my
Don't worry.
character to find out.
Okay, so I think the next you wanted to do was get on the outer wall.
Yeah, and walk around.
Yeah, and then you wanted to walk to the top right section. Have you called? Oh, this is the...
Oh, I remember the fucking pain doing this place.
There's the ramp. I don't want to be silenced, so I'm just gonna take the curse. Nothing should aggro us anyway. And even if it did, we could fuck it up. And even if it killed us, we had re-raise, so it's just easier. Okay.
I remember me and Ree had to walk through this area, and I don't remember what we were doing again, but something about eggs, maybe?
Was it the airship pass?
It could be. And we had to attack, rest, attack, rest. It's like...
Yep.
And once you get attacked, ambushed while you're resting is
Not
quite
fun.
painful. No, it's not fun. Then you have to redo it and...
Let's see if we can scan something here. No, there's nothing.
But damn, I miss it.
Huh? Yeah.
Even if it was not fun, damn, I miss it.
The view headhunter is in front of us.
Oh,
I think
Yeah.
that was quest related, but I don't remember.
well, I have killed him, that's for sure.
He just died. Someone else did too, apparently.
Wow,
Yeah, there's someone ahead of us.
people still quest here.
Maybe.
At this point, I almost have to force Ego to play through all of this.
So, I think you went to the northern section here. Trying to navigate Beastman strongholds on memory that is like 10 year out of date. Let's see where we end up. I mean, these are all easy, so they're not gonna be dangerous to us.
Well, I don't think they have anything on level 99 there, though.
No. I don't think it's this one, I think it's the next hole. I mean, maybe they have now. I don't know. Maybe we go there and there's like Star Ruby Quadov and it just bops you in the head and you're dead. think it's this one. Yeah, this looks right. Okay.
And walking through this area in constant fear of dying, and then monsters absolutely fucking everywhere, and you have to do a quest deep inside of this bloody dungeon.
Yep. That's what it was.
Why don't we get challenges anymore?
Oh, they aggroed me.
What? Ow.
I mean,
Was you
doesn't...
cursed?
Might be. I mean, honestly, this gives me a moment to show off my pet anyway. Ah, Call Beast. What do I have? I don't see it. Oh! Here goes the ladybug. Actually a bit chunky. Why am I still cursed? We're gonna sneak ourselves. Then they can't detect us. Didn't think they would aggro me.
I think there were some areas that would aggro you regardless of your level.
I mean, it is their stronghold. Okay, so...
Oh yeah, they are basically blind, so you've just got to use silent.
That way? Oh. Getting somewhere. Yeah. Excuse me, can I go through here? Thank you. Another one. Oh, I casted the wrong spell. I didn't even remove my thing. God, so many fucking spells. Curse now. Okay.
Yeah, and nowadays they just remove too many spells.
And this should be the entrance to the area that I mean. Yeah, they remove everything. Everything's just a sooner now. Okay, what is this called? Kowloon Dome. Yeah. I think my pet left me.
Traitor.
Absolutely. Do I have any other ones? No. It'll do. Rubik Vodov was one of the elites. Yeah. Oh my god. Look, it's Zada Adamant King. The fuck? 1 minute on Call Beast. So, fuck me. That's the king. The rare one even. It's gonna be interesting to get that one out.
You're gonna steal his throne and be like, I'm the king now, bitch.
I'm already planning on how I'm gonna do it. I think I remember how it's done. First I need a pet though. And considering I'm probably gonna DC in a moment. Huh. Summons a familiar without consuming the content. Okay. That'll do. So we need to get him out because there's too much going on here. And you take him down this thing, but I don't want to risk DCing, so I'm just gonna sick the boy on him. And that probably takes care of it, honestly. Oh, they noticed me.
Well, hello there.
Okay, and now we're in combat. Need some health.
You're actually losing HP.
No, that was still from the curse.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me. Well, at least Lynn over there is fighting the thing. We probably should fight these first. Okay, so I'm gonna do a weapon skill. Good old Ruinator. I'm slightly getting worried now.
The fact that it is still hard, well, not hard, but you actually still lose HP going into an old area is something you won't see nowadays.
I could kill at least the first one, I'd feel much safer. Wasn't there something so I can... This one. Ah, I'm the scene. Cool. Ah, timing is everything. I'm gonna try to recover this and then I'm done for today. I probably cannot recover this. I'm probably dead, honestly.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have pulled. My fault. I should have pulled because of the fight, but not because of the DCs that I currently suffer. Because there's a fair chance that we log in dead and close to him. So if we get up, he's just gonna jump us. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay, almost back. Yeah, I'm gonna have Ellie look at the port thing, because I don't know how the fuck that works. You saw Bärchen for half a second though. Oh, no you didn't. And she's gone.
Oh no.
Right. Let's get this done as the final quest of the day. I'm curious. I know, Bärchen, this is not looking good for us. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I'm alive! I need to die in a safe place. I'm probably already being attacked. Yeah, okay. Fuck me. Here? Okay, this is too many. Yeah, okay, let them wreck me. It's okay. I have re-raise. Little 99 death.
Game over. to get the stuff from level 1.
No, it's not that hard. All right, Adamant and Ruby are here too. They're also elites. It's 3 elites. I remember. Oh, come on, game. Fine, I'll go a little bit. Oh yeah, that was a common glitch. The fall over again thing. Okay, kill me again, please. Fuck me. It'll be fine. Could I salvage this? Probably not, no. Can I see my EXP that I lose? Right, and now please leave. This is not far enough. Ruby should leave further. This must be good enough now, right?
Should.
I don't think he can lose. That thing's OP. Yeah.
The insect
Yep.
is the strongest ladybug in the universe.
Don't know if that's... The problem is, I probably get attacked before I can get it off, and if they attack me, then it's not working. Oh, fuck me. Almost had it down. Okay. Let's go. Go, boy, go! It's gonna take... Oh my god, they're actually fighting him. Like, what the fuck's happening? I thought it was... I have food though. Come on. Okay, how's it going over there, friend? Fan-shaped attack. Out of range. Oh my god, is this still too far? How close do I need to be to order it to attack? Jesus Christ. What? This is still too far. Okay. Okay, where's reward? I'm out of range. This didn't even have a range when I played. I wonder if he has hate on everything now. It looks like it. What? I thought he had hate. Fuck off, game. Give him the hate. He had Kuraga 4, god damn it. Bro, I don't think we're gonna kill this.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. They will leave your pet and run
No. Never.
like a true beastmaster.
He killed one.
Just think about this. If you had been puppet master now, you would have won.
No. Okay. This out of range thing is really obnoxious.
Wait, why are you dying?
I unweakened.
Oh.
Oh, that's a red mage with 2-hour ability. Yeah, that VB is OP, and that's good for us. Because we're going to get a little bit out of here. Oh my god, I just remembered I have trusts. Fuck.
Yeah, what?
You will see.
You just pull them over to you.
Yeah. Oh, you can't use them while you're in combat. I can summon boys to help me, but yeah.
Oh yeah, like a trust system.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that on 11.
I'm just slowly gonna wiggle him down.
But yeah, as you see, kids, this is a pussy beastmaster. They have the pet take all the damage, and you just sit there and pick them one by one.
Pussy beast monster, fuck you. This is level
Fuck.
75.
Yeah, it is. Far inferior to my mighty puppet master.
Almost getting there. I'm gonna go for our damage things. Yeah, that one and well, which one do I usually wear? America? Yeah. Okay. And here's the boss. And if the bee would start attacking, I'd love that. Ladybug, sorry. Oh wait, it's dying.
Oh no.
Almost died on me because I didn't pay attention. God damn it. We're like 2% health. And it used Benediction and its health is full again. Yeah, that was a thing.
with the king, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember that.
He's a white mage, yeah.
Right. Oh, of course it is. He's using Dia. I think that level 99 has a problem with the 75 monster.
To be fair, this required like 12 level 75 back in the day. Just thinking what I can use to speed it up. Oh, I have a better DPS X, I think. That one.
Yeah, I missed that you can change gear while you're in combat.
Yeah, that does double damage basically. Not enough for haste anymore, cool. Yeah, the switching in combat is important.
Problem is, if I pop back onto it now, I'm never gonna be able to change stuff while in combat anymore.
Why?
Because I've been so lazy playing, you know, modern games.
Yeah, fair. Is this thing gonna die? In the time that I even have before I DC?
No. Oh, I remember that Hoback. Even I have it. Hoback you're wearing.
Oh, we did a skill chain! A level 2 one. 2 ways. I didn't know you could skill chain with your pet! Was that always a thing?
Well, thing. I don't remember. At least you can do that with Puppet Master.
Yeah, you could. That's true. I'll give you that. Cure 5, cool. Not loving it though.
Oh, you almost got them. Just another hour.
It's not that bad.
Hey, I gotta leave soon. I want to see you beat this shit.
He's at like 15%-ish HP.
Until he uses benediction again.
No, he can't. Unless the fight takes longer than 2 hours. And almost there. Stop healing.
You should have had silence.
As if I'd land dead. With subclass. And here we go.
Then you just got a main red mage.
Yeah, and he even talks to me. Hear me, warriors of the quad of the throne of the Adamant King, and the line of Zada passes to my brother. So yeah, we killed the boy.
Wow, murderer.
Ah, indeed. Coral fragment, Raxa.
Alright, he drops the white mage testimony. That's why we were hunting him.
It is a different type of fight. I'll admit it. There's no doubt. This is a more strategic fight rather than an action fight.
This is why we got to play Vermintide, you know?
Hmm.
Lots of action.
So yeah, we're gonna continue this on my afternoon slot, and we're gonna see a lot more things that are more action-packed. Today was just like establishing the starting areas and this sidetrack. We're also gonna see the Orc Stronghold and the Yakudo Stronghold. We're gonna visit the Shadow Lord. We're gonna see all the things. We're gonna meet ninjas, samurais. Let's go. But for today, I'm done. So thank you everyone for watching and for the follow. So bye bye.
Cheers.